Let's ride.
No.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, Alice continued her trek through the depths. Me, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing, except I'm taking it to the skies and beyond, but not before getting a couple of things to help light the way. So this is going to be a general overview of the depths because, oh lord, it's going to be a big thing to do. Meanwhile, Link is manning the helms and he's diving. Oh lord, it ain't gonna be pretty. But I made it. Let there be light in Mufatar.
Rutama Farm Shrine.
You okay? You had a stroke?
No, that's just the corresponding shrine.
Now speak hard in gibberish. I only speak plain and nothing but plain. Plain and simple.
Cart.
Mario? Let's do it! Take to the skies again!
Yiga Clan.
Looks like it, and that means there's things that I can get. I'm taking your ship. I would say nothing personal, but you have something I want. Prepare to die. I said prepare to die. It's not enough. Bam.
Ding ding.
A ring bell and a piano. I like it. Oh, it's good thing I had this equipped. Surprise! There's a... Ooh, look, a free light route here. Oh, look! It's like they copied my design. I think that is a good idea. Now, where on earth is the actual door to the place that I just raided? Nope. I hate the Yi clan, but I would like this place to survive. Next order of business. Some monsters in the air have been mining for the ore, particularly to the depths. I feel the Yi clan found them working in large numbers around materials ores and carrying those ores. But why? Could this have some successful use? Koga. Right, now where is the door? There's the door! On top of the ladder. And now we have... schematic. Floodlights. Okay, that works.
Zonite. Oh, close enough.
We're getting close to yet another cell charge. And just when I lost my ride, I get one back. Sweet. No, you ain't going nowhere. I will grab this by the horns and I will run it myself. Oh, this is going back to the light route I already had. Huzzah! At least now, this is the way to travel through the depths of despair, provided I don't die. Or the battery lasts. Oh.
I don't think you need the flame-resistant things anymore. At least not now.
I'm about to say not yet, but I'm gonna save myself some grief. And keep it on. Keep her steady. I was gonna say the ship will right itself. but now the ship has nothing. Just gonna get the souls, because you can never have too many souls. I always hope against hope that the ground has enough downwards momentum. Excuse me. Vehicle. Work with me here. I made you, and so you will listen to me. It is now a car. Oh God! It's trying to kill me!
You should put lights on it.
No. I did it!
That saves Zonite at least.
That doesn't it? Game. Wait, I can't do an epic jump off it now. Cars, come here. We have work to do. Have I really just trapped myself in the depths and I'm just unable to get this out? No, looks like I might have a route out. No, come back here. Don't fly off without me! Don't! I was the one who made you. Granted, yes, I stole you, but I improved you, so therefore you are my child. That's the way parenting works. This is why I will not become a parent by choice and probably for the benefit of mankind. Look at the fans remain! The fans remain, but no. As soon as I get the momentum, it's like, yoink!
There must be like a maximum distance you can go with one vehicle.
I would love for the day in which someone actually mods this and takes that restriction out.
It's really annoying though.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. You're having fun. You're going places, and all of a sudden, nope, game says no. And you know what the weird thing is? The game doesn't tell you about this. It doesn't give you any sort of hint or any narrative explanation for it. Now, again, granted, when it comes to things like weapon degradation and whatnot, the reason why I kind of don't like it is because, simply put, with Breath of the Wild, it is inevitable that... Oh, it's you again, remember you. You know what? I'm here. I'll take you on. Why not?
He drops powerful fusion things, so might as well.
Yep. I'll just say briefly here, with Breath of the Wild, it is inevitable that you encounter weapon degradation, because otherwise, how are you going to beat people?
Mm-hmm.
But with the Zonite devices, it doesn't give you any narrative say on, you know, the Zonite devices are going to disintegrate. If Rauru just said, the Zonai are not as strong as what they used to be, therefore our presence is kind of mitigated, then yeah, okay, fine, that makes sense. But no, the fact the game just says, nah, I'm just going to randomly take this from you, so good luck. I don't know, man, I don't really dig that aspect.
Yeah, I think if I remember reading right, it only affects like wings, carts, things like that.
So basically the most efficient way to get around.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing though, it's a problem they themselves made, so I don't see why the player should pay for that type of thing.
Burrito Village remix too.
Yeah.
I forgot how good this song was.
When this game wants to have an epic soundtrack, my Jove, does it do it?
I mean, I personally don't mind the minimal soundtrack. It's environmental.
It is environmental, definitely, but I am a type of person who enjoys music that I can listen to every day. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate the music, it's something that I can actively listen to. Don't get me wrong, I love ambient soundtracks, but, oh no, just not something I can jive to it. I think it might be because me being a drummer, I need to have some kind of catchy beat to it. Ambience doesn't really have that, if that makes sense.
Meanwhile, me over here, I have the entire Breath of the Wild soundtrack.
Yeah, I know you do. Don't get me wrong, it is a definite great soundtrack when it wants to be. I can just drop down. Yeah! You died for the second time. How do you feel? You die in hell, you die for real.
It's weird how we've seen two of him, but none of the other ones.
Yeah. Wait, can I fuse? Oh my god, I confused this with something.
I recommend the Master Sword, but you'll probably have to break the one that's on it.
Oh, I don't want to do that. But alright. Yeah! I have a claw!
So how much is that? It doesn't show it on the thing.
It gives it 36.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's the chest. Now what do I win? From killing him again. Huge crystallized charge.
Nice.
Basically an extra cell. Alright. Now I'm on the floor again. No. I killed the boss. Now my life has no meaning. Oh. It just reminds me of one of the recent songs I listened to. I met Weird Al, and now my life has no meaning. I peaked when I met Weird Al. I don't want to break the stuff I have in the Master Sword, so if you guys could just be a gem and just take out everything here. Charge! Fire laser!
That works.
Take that, ice bat.
Hell?
I just have my cart! Oh!
And the fans.
At least I have my fans!
Yeah.
But are you freaking serious?
I feel like these vehicles we're making, they are not lasting as long as they used to.
No, I don't know what that is. Also, yeah, I am convinced I've hit a pretty much proverbial brick wall. Is it because I'm technically at the map limit of what Hyrule would be? Who knows? I'm not seeing the direct way forward, and that kind of sucks because I feel like it hinders progress. I've been wanting to, like, go back to Elden, but I feel like I've literally made no progress, and that sucks. I want to go further into Elden.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm just being blocked by a literal brick wall is kind of annoying.
Et new pup.
It's new pup. It's a new pup.
Here's the thing, the Korok Forest is surrounded by a moat, so you might encounter mountains all around.
Sweet. Yeah, I get your point. I feel like I might be hitting the moat literally right now. Which, I get it. It draws parallels to its environment, but... I don't know, man. It just feels weird just to add mountains for the sake of making a parallel.
Wow, that's unsettling.
Yeah. Ah! Ah! Thunder, rain and lightning. Danger. Waters rising.
Just having dark clouds amidst a void is just something about that just ugh.
Yeah.
It's like a rip in the sky, demonic rip in the sky.
Yeah, and I feel like I see your point because this right here, I feel this clump, that's Korok Forest. That's the island with the randomly spawning enemies. Am I on that? Yeah, I'm on the dot, I think.
You can get a reference by going to the surface map.
No, I'm actually wrong. Never mind. Hush my stupid mouth. See if I can get to that light route.
It just reminds me of the end screen that one of the YouTubers I watched played, Sad Satan.
Yeah. This is like similar to that.
Yeah, with reversed and distorted music and everything.
Oh, great. Goodbye, boss.
It's creepy, but that's why I love it.
Oh, yeah. Which is, again, a real surprise you haven't really got more into horror games.
I mean, they're just like basic survival and gore, aren't they? Because, like, horror movies, they mainly rely on gore and jump scares.
Okay, well, for me, I feel like horror games rely more on atmosphere, and then they reward you with some scares, especially when they're done right.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're more psychological horrors, I feel. They rely more on sound and ambience, because, as the old saying goes, you feel what you can't see.
Yeah, I'm definitely a sucker for scary sounds.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure. I feel like you would love a couple of the horror games that I have in mind.
Yeah, because people might think it's cheesy and cliche, but I quite like reverse things.
Reverse things? What do you mean?
Reverse songs, reverse tones. It's why I like the Blood Moon, because it plays a reversed music sting.
I can't say for that type of aspect, but... Oh no, but just more environmental stuff. I feel like, yeah, horror games definitely do have that aesthetic down, at least. I feel like it's worth giving it a shot. Who knows? I might even force a horror game upon you one of these days.
Yeah, because like deep things like rumbles or sirens or I don't know, just things like that. I'm a sucker for them.
Oh, well, we'll see. You never know. I mean, because how many, in theory, how many horror games have you played?
Does Luigi's Mansion count?
You see, now, I would like to say no, but then again, that's me, and my idea of that is completely different to other people's. I'm fully aware of that. It's definitely atmospheric, especially the first one.
Yeah.
I feel like the first one handles atmosphere a lot better than the other two games. Don't get me wrong, Luigi's Mansion 3 was hella fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that much. But I also feel like it sort of leans more towards comedy than the first game does.
Yeah, like horror comedy.
Yes.
Like the Addams Family.
Just a bunch of silly. Apart from the Luigi's Mansion, have you played any other horror games?
I mean, I touched Until Dawn, but of course we know how that went.
I feel like Until Dawn, I don't feel like it really counts. I feel it's more of like the traditional slasher film.
Yeah.
And for me, I feel like I finally figured out how and why those types of movies, themes, or games don't really appeal to me. And it's something that I had to really research or look at various videos to find out about. The main appeal about that type of thing is that, yeah, the characters, they're not meant to be likable. You are meant to want them to die.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm not really a big fan of that because I will fully admit I'm not really a people person, but I don't actively wish people to die.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just kind of like,
That's why Until Dawn is a thing.
yeah, so I guess it's the nicer side of me, but like, no, I don't want people to die. People are nice in some way, so yeah, I don't want to kill them. Yeah, so I felt that type of content doesn't really count as horror if you are expected to enjoy the killing.
Yeah, that's the thing, because like recent horror movies I've watched, they've been mainly about gore.
Yeah.
And killing people. It's like, that's... I don't know.
Oh no, I mean, to be fair, in a weird way, I feel like you kind of need aspects like that in every sense of media, just so you have an extreme, just so someone can say, yeah, look, I am the biggest proprietor of this is my IP, therefore it leaves other IPs or other people to do other things. Like, for example, if you want to talk about a video game gore, Mortal Kombat, I feel like it's now past to the point in which, hey, we're a fighting game and, you know, we have a story, you know, and we're one of the first major arcade hits. Now to, look how brutal we can make our fatalities and make people wince. Like, if you like that kind of thing, look at Mortal Kombat fatalities and just see the amount of what they do. It is kind of amazing that A, people have that much creativity, and B, just how much they can get away with.
When it comes to like horror movies, some of them have interesting twists, like the Purge series. I've always been unsettled by them, but
Unsettled?
yeah, just
How's-
like, I don't know, the concept of it, like the government deciding that crime is legal one day, and just sirens announcing it, and I don't know, just the dystopian things, I guess.
Look, okay, with recent governments, I could honestly wouldn't shock me if that was one of the extremes they went to.
Yeah.
Just saying that much. We have here a Grand Poe and something that's between here. Now, I remember what this is. Question is, how do I get to it? Oh, this is not what I thought. Okay. Well, do you mind if I buy these? Nice. Okay, so we can't buy them. How much of these big charges can I buy? Oh, I'll take them all. Sweet. Yeah. So, guys, I think with that, I mean, we can definitely talk about this horror stuff in the future, but man, I can't believe I've said that. My God. But yeah, I feel like, guys, we're going to end things off here. So, next time on Tears of the Kingdom, Alice is going to be back in charge of whatever the hell she wants to do with these. I have charges. I mean, how many do we have? Ooh, we're just 30 off from getting more good stuff. We'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.